What's up, guys? Coming to you. I want to talk to you about Martian Manhunter. Alright, so first of all, I don't really care for this cover. It just doesn't really look that great, I don't think. I don't know, it's not very realistic. It's very weird looking. Doesn't really look like John Johns. Although, honestly, like, we've got a picture in here of John Johns in Justice League. And he looks weird in this, too. But, on that, I didn't really enjoy the artwork. Let me see. So, this is kind of what our main heroes look like. The two detectives. She's got some weird hair. And he just looks very odd to me. It's funny because we have this advertisement which has got really great artwork in it, and then we have to deal with this. It's, for me, the artwork itself almost, took me away from the story. It's just, it looked weird. And even on when you're doing flashbacks to Mars, let me see if I can't find a good one. The characters seem odd and off. Like there's Martian Manhunter and his wife, and their daughter, I guess. It's weird. She looks like, what is that movie? Flubber. And then, this is what John Johns looks like in the book. I'm like, that is not John Johns. That's so weird. He looks very different than he ever has. And, I hate to pick on the artwork because the story wasn't too bad. It wasn't anything revolutionary. Although I feel like I didn't like the aspect that John Johns was kind of a dirty cop. I didn't like that at all. John Johns is anything but a dirty cop. He's very true to his morality. And that's why me and Lewis talk about how he's kind of the heart and soul of the Justice League. We think like, what is it? Wonder Woman's the heart, Batman's the brains, and Superman is the soul, or something like that. Well, Martian Manhunter has all three of those put together. Like, he's the heart, soul, and mind of the Justice League. So if you had to narrow it into one character, it would be him. And honestly, a lot of people, I think, have a hard time dealing with him as a character, but I think it's really easy because he's so passive. You don't really need him doing a lot of the action. I feel like he's just one that's drawn into the action by necessity because he is so powerful. He's one of the few people in the world who can take on, Superman without as much trouble. Wonder Woman can take him, but it would take her a lot of effort. Aquaman can take him. It would still take a lot of effort, even if he had the Sidon's trident. But Martian Manhunter should be able to take him pretty easily. One, he can use his mind, his telepathy, and two, he can be intangible, and so he can easily, I think, take down Superman. So you got some good things with that, but anyways, that's beside the point. The story was okay. You basically find that he's trying to hide stuff from his family, and something from Mars has come over to Earth, which I thought was really interesting, although I'm not sure what it is. It seems not to really get maybe the classic story where the white Martians take over and kill the green Martians. They added a weird gold Martian. I think it was gold. And that seems to be green. So he was called Green Flesh, and they have white flesh, And what's the other one? Goldfish. So yeah, I was like, are we really like dividing people by their skin color? Like, that's weird. You know, can't we all just get along? Now I know the white Martians, you know, murdered and enslaved the green Martians, but I felt like the green Martians, a lot of them were very um, honorable, even to the white Martians who hated them. And so they might hate the white Martians because of their enslavement, but they weren't willing to stoop down to their level. That's my understanding of all that. And it's one reason why Miss Martian is so seeking attention, and that she wants a friend but she's afraid to reveal her true self because the white Martians, you know, had committed genocide, and so she's kind of afraid for people to see her in her true form because she's afraid that people won't like her because of, you know, her race basically. And so yeah, you know, I think there's a lot of compelling stuff going that can be in there, and this just didn't feel like it really fit in that universe. So I was a little disappointed about that. Overall, I enjoyed the issue. Again, the artwork really took me out of it. I'm not sure what was going on in the issue, but it just, maybe they could have found a better writer. Put that kind of artist on like a Vertigo title, something that maybe fit that kind of artwork better than Martian Manhunter. So I don't know. I was excited about this series. The story was okay. There were some good things about it that I enjoyed, but it's hard to get over the artwork. And usually, if the artwork's good, I'll give it a pass. Or if the story is good, I'll give it a pass to the artwork. But I don't usually go the other way. But it was so hard to get over some of the artwork. It was so hard to get over. But that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think. You know, I hate to hate on people's artwork, but it was just wasn't my style, wasn't my thing. So if it is, let me know why. What are the things you like about it? Yeah, so leave us a comment, give us a like, subscribe. We want to welcome you into the family, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.